Lord Day. Late, I guess, to all those that bet on that. Congratulations on the millions you've just picked up in P points. I should probably have a bet on that, maybe. That would be a thing, but I feel like some would argue that I'm a little too in control of that type of stuff, so maybe that's like a no-go type of thing, I'm not sure. Anyways, back on the saddle of Persona 3 FES, the answer, or FES, as we like to say, loaded on up. It's just gonna look all the same, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and it's probably not even like caught, like, because of course we've been playing Trails all this time, so that sounds a little bit better. As we get it back up, that should fix it. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, wait! I'm live bumping on in with the, oh shit, what? Thank you ever so much, Wolf Slayer. Hey! How are you? I'm doing well. Glad to see you guys. Hope you had a good, pleasant weekend. We're ready. We're over leveled, but we're ready to go with the. Remember when I called this the Dragon Ball Z run? Because that's what I thought it was. Because I don't know anime. You're waiting for 3 weeks. What happens in 3 weeks? I need to know. Maybe I don't need to know. I'm unsure. Do we have the right partay? With like Junpei, Yukari, and Stupei. I think so. That could something be right. We do. Recommend level party is 42. I think we're well ahead of that wonderful going away to the falls. 53. Yeah, we got 11 in on that one. That's pretty good. So like I said, opening up doors. This is the Antenora. Don't ask me what that means, where it goes. I'm sure there's going to be 18 more doors behind it. But the important thing is, my friends, is that progress is being made. You know, slowly but surely. We just murdering these things. And these things are all nice, easy peasy. Like, you watch, you're like, oh my god, Jordan, are you sure you want to be involved with this meanie? I'd be like, don't worry about it. We'll just shoot him in the head. You get a critical attack right off the bippity boppity shibbity boopity, and all things are well. And then, you know, I think we just bury him. I think we just, you know, that's good. Oh, and he's you know, he's been cupided up, if that's even a word. It's a word now, if we are gonna roll that way. So you going for the entire weekend there, Miss Rainbow Sparkles, or what? You know, just maybe for the day. You know, have they even announced, like, are the casinos open? I can't remember if they were. Why do we get this guy again? Oh, now he's confused. So that's great. We also got Yukari's summer outfit, Kenny's winter outfit, despite the fact that it's always March.
Let's keep going.
I don't know the reasoning behind it, but yeah, essentially we got all of the personas we need. We are literally just picking up the experience cards. Because that's what we're trying to gain, is just experience points. That's it. If you don't like it, well, tough noodles. You probably don't want to have tough noodles.
It seems
because they're gonna be terrible for you. There we go. I wanted Maragian. Oh, nice. You have all the cards revealed with no... Yes. I realized, this Summer Imbus told me, like, I think, like, it's just not worth it to really bother with that. So I'd rather not bother with it. So, yeah, it's a lot easier that way to deal with it. Okay, yeah, I realized that was not a go. Oh, are you not happy with the current show that's being shown to you, my friend?
I swear on my life.
Casinos don't open until July 23rd.
I made up my mind. I won't.
But you're gonna be there by that time, so you will be there when the casinos open. But you're going August 9th. Right. So the casinos will be open. Pick a show. Pick a show. Coco Melon? Who doesn't love Coco Melon? I don't like Coco Melon that much. I mean, it's okay. It's no Corey Carson, ladies and gentlemen. It's no Corey Carson. Yeah, I think I was like sort of wrapping around my head there, Wolf. So I was like, I'm here just to get the levels, right? Like that's the headache of this entire game. Of just getting where you need to go, what you need to do, be leveled up. Make sure you're not like you can tell we're over leveled here already. Like stumbling past these things that they have no doubt. Welcome early to the, but it's funny though because
good luck, everyone.
Not all old school Japanese RPGs were this bad. Were they? Maybe they were.
Last one. Don't
Maybe I misremembered.
Let's keep going.
No, there's no way that I would have misremembered. That doesn't happen on the channel. Maybe it has happened on the channel, and we just haven't been fully aware. We haven't been fully erect about everything going on, so there we go. A large number of them were, but this was right on the cusp of game to... Yeah, like, when you compare the journey to this, it's ridiculous.
If you get it,
like, I think even if this game had just, like, the difficulty setting that you could have from the journey, it's okay. It probably isn't even that bad. Like we've touched on it. What the problem is with this one is just the story is just like it's so weirdly reversed in comparison to any other Persona game. You're like, well, what the hell are we doing here? I mean, if you guys want to see it happen, absolutely, you're gonna have to keep on donating them 2,000 points. I mean, it's looking pretty much like it won't happen. But like I've told everyone, you get your points back if it doesn't happen. So, I mean, you might as well throw them on in there.
It seems piercing.
Alright, so we're just not going to be using Pierce. So, that's not going to matter for them. Marajion! And I don't mind a challenge. But also, isn't this the other perfect part of it? Of like, doesn't this just show that like in old Japanese RPGs, the fix has always just been to grind it out, and then it's all fixed. It almost is irrelevant to have a hard mode if that's the fix, right? Know what I'm saying, Mac Man? Thanks, so. Thank you, Mr. Rainbow Sparkles, for keeping Shalicard unhappy.
You're unworthy of my...
I mean, the poor man can't even contribute to his own fucking happy fund. It just makes these double ups just that much sweeter. But usually they're personas, and I evolved the personas that we need right now. The old attitude, and I guess the current attitude, is to make as many hours possible to make the games fulfilling. Isn't that funny? That nowadays people bitch and moan that for their $60, $70, they're not getting a 60, 70 hour game, when in reality, nobody really wants those anymore. Like I do, I don't mind them. They're all fitting for certain things, obviously. But isn't that the comical thing of like, well, if a game isn't going to be, a 60-hour experience, I'm only going to pay $5. Like that's the take. That's the take. Coffee's all right. I was a little up. I mean, I don't want to say later, but it's like the problems arising of like my entire weekend off, my long weekend off. I did not get a single day to sleep in. Like I could have used like just one. But unfortunately, my wife was working many hours this week and worked all weekend, which I had off. So I was up every day at 9. So like, it's normally not a problem. But a day like today where I have to forcibly, I guess like I can't. Like I have to try to stay up for night shift. So that I wake up, but then I can't because I gotta get up with the little guy. So then I gotta like stay up for a super long time. I just want to get this thing, dude. If you could just chill out. It sort of sucks. And we have to go down 9 floors for this first boss. We've been playing through Metal Gear Solid recently. It's been refreshing. Metal Gear Solid 1 took 8 hours to beat, 2 around 11 to 12, 3 took 12, 4 took 16. Oh yeah, yeah. And to me, like, that's a solid 8 hours, like, for the first one. Like, there's no, like, no real downtime. Except for maybe, like, I would argue the,
There are 3 enemies. I need your help.
like, the walking back and forth with the key cards. Remember that? Like, that was, like, a pain in the butt. Oh, we gotta go over there now. Like, that sucks. Like, that's real. And then the stairs. Climbing up to the rooftop. The stairs. Those are like the 2 little grindy, shitty parts. Everyone's like, come on, man. Outside of that, I can't really, nothing really comes to my mind in regards to that. Don't mind my son if you can hear him. He's just working on a poo. Aren't we all working on poos?
I'm not who I used to be.
I don't know if I need weapons, like the Gamma Storm. Welcome on into that. What'd you crazy kids get up to on the weekend? It's always something, isn't it? Did you get some Korean barbecue? That's the important thing. Korean barbecue. 2 Eye of Flames. Are you kidding me right now? Is this what she has? Get off me! I just want to talk to Mitsuru. Do you have the Eye of Flame? Don't at me about the ladder in Metal Gear Solid 3. That's probably the best troll I've ever seen in a video game. That is pretty. Oh, she's got the Eye of Flame. The Eye of Flame. All the same. Friday we went to a birthday. Oh wait, sorry. On Friday, went to a birthday party on Saturday and helped a friend move. Oh my God, you're one of those friends that helps people move, eh? You own a truck? You throw that all in the Toyota? No, it's okay to help people move. You just don't want to be that truck guy. No, you want that open? There you go, buddy. There you go. Yep, there you go. Don't give me the mad look. Wrong way, Jordan. Like, let's pay attention here. Rented a U-Haul. It was a very long day. It does. Moving tends to be a long day. Did they make the mistake of opening up the beer too quickly?
This is our chance.
I've been to moves where that has happened. Nothing gets moved. Nothing gets moved. It's hilarious. Now, mind you, part of that was on the mover's fault. But I remember chuckling to myself of like, we all got to his place and we're all waiting, and it's like supposed to be like, oh, let's say like 1 o'clock. So like we all got there at like 12:30. Guy opens up the case of beer and goes, you know, help yourself. Probably have one before the movers come. They didn't show up till 3 or something like that. So you can sort of guess where that went. Here's the fun part. We did not have time for beer pizza. I'll have to rag on them about they owe you a 6-pack. Oh, they definitely do, my friend. They definitely do. We weren't smashed, no, but I mean, just like, just got to the point of where like things aren't gonna move as quickly as your expectations may want them to. I wonder if growth stacks. I wonder. Shoot this guy in the face. It's been a while since I've been smashed.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
I mean, at this age, it ain't fun getting smashed anymore.
Not who I used to be.
I'm not the young guy I used to be. Still am though, but I was never really one to drink myself into stupidity. Unlike Y2 Cloud, every day of the week. Every day of the week, he's shuffling. At least that's what they call it. That's what the kids call it, I think. No. Get away from me, you weirdo. We're just looking for the exit. That's all. Just don't mind me, bugs. There we go. Sure. A little bit of aquamarine. I don't know. Wolfie, Swoony. Am I going to be spending as much time in the like, you know, I'm still noticing I'm getting the gems. Like, am I still, you know, is there upgrades still? Because now, like, I don't see, like, you know, are we getting the items? I don't think we are. Ooh. These poor things, they have no idea what's going on. Oh, they're sweating, they're crying. Nobody likes any of this stuff that's going on right now. My son is currently lying down on Legos. Sorry, Mega Blocks. Legos, don't attack me. He's still too young for the Legos. I'll be honest, I need a refresher on the answer. I know the overall story beats, but not the finer things of gameplay. Yes. I mean, I think I'll be okay. I got 12 levels with Aegis in the can here. Oh, that's how overly leveled we are in comparison to what the game fact is telling me. Now, even on top of that, it does, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? Like, it's all just automatic in this game, which is weird. Is it just like one day gonna level up out of nowhere or something? Who the hell knows, I guess.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I mean, Aegis is a robot. She should be super smart and super bright, right? That should be the approach everything has. Oh, it's just a joke about Aegis not being good at school. Oh, they gotta attack her there too, eh? But I thought she was bright though. Who knows? Work meetings galore today, my friends.
I'm not who I used to be.
Or just take the week off, maybe. I think they actually talked about this during the journey. Essentially, Aegis is built-in memory that functions similar to human memory, so she's no more or less smart than the average person. Oh, that's great. No more surprise meetings being thrown in, because those gotta be the worst.
Dude, we gotta pull it together.
The worst, man. I almost feel like this is so unfair. The only thing I've noticed that the problem is, I haven't really been leveling up other people. The game fact keeps telling me to constantly use sort of like this set out group. So like Kenny and Koro, they don't have like the... They're not like... I still think they're like level 40. It's even been a while since I've used Metis, which I keep wanting to call her Medi. But maybe that's incorrect. I don't know. Don't hold me to that, folks. I mean, you can hold me to it all you want, but it's not going to get me over there. Oh my god, just dead ends everywhere. Chelsea says hi and sends her love. She cannot be here today. Drunk again, eh? That's okay. I mean, I also know I'm playing a game that she still has interest in playing, obviously, so, you know. Yeah, the good old Persona 3 spoilers. Tell her she's got to throw in that $2,000, though. She's got to throw in that $2,000. Morning, somnambulist. How are you? Good seeing you, of course. 7th floor, right on into the 8th floor. There we go. And then we should be able to save on the next one. What? That's weird. Please be careful. This floor has more enemies. What? More frenemies. They still hate me though, so it's irrelevant. Irrelevant. They're just screeching tires. It's gonna hurt the brain. How are your days going? The days are going well. Days are going well. Really no complaints so far. We're flying through 12 levels ahead of where we should be. So we should be able to put some proper work in today. I mean, I don't know where we will be finishing this game, but you know, we'll figure it out, I think. Incoming. Oh, jeez. So we got an Ice Raven, Judgment Sword, and a Brave Wheel. I'm gonna assume, let's see, Ice, Fire, and I don't know. That one might just be a good old whack. Let's see. I guess it's not gonna worry about anybody off the hop here. Okay, as I was right. Yeah, that ain't gonna work there, sweetheart. Get that partay defense up. That's the calls we're after here. Maybe a little bit of a Maracuja, Rotunda. Get it all rocking. Okay, well, you probably hate ice. You probably hate it. There we go. That was pretty easy. And now, just whack them. Oh, okay. Yep. No, there will be no whacking of that. That's a bad hit. It's a bad touch. Uh-oh. You cannot. No, there will be zero of that happening.
I'll show you my true power.
Evade wind, eh? Evading the winds. All right. Well, we just keep this up. I'm trying to see, like,
That's the way.
Awesome.
what on earth would his weakness be then? He probably doesn't have anything, or if he does have something, it was wind, and we've already ruined it. I think it's wind, even though he had like a oh, that was weird. No! I hit triangle by accident. Well, no, I hit the Y button by accident. That's Hi, Vey. Rush strikes again. I know, right? I know. It hurts. It hurts. Do they always avoid their little attacks like that? Like, it's really mean that they do such a thing. It really is. All right, let's see. Can we get lucky?
I won't lose.
Third time's a charm. This time I didn't blow it with rush. There we go. Okay. Okay. I can dealio. God, no one even needs to be healed. This is the exact problem here, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't lose. Defeat it.
Play Persona 4 after Persona 5. Every time I tried to use a Persona skill, I rushed. Almost killed me 4 times. It's just not fair, right? It's just not fair. That's how it works.
That's the way.
Someone is not a happy camper. I guess I could get the ice baby in there. We have it? Do we have an ice skill? We do. Well, we have one. Damn it! I thought I had my butts covered here. Apparently I do not. Apparently I do not. Everything but. Alright. Hey, look at that. Oh, perfect. No. Damn it. 69. Very nice. That's what I wanted, though. Now, of course, this is going to be evaded, because that's just the way it's going to be. Hot take, Baton Pass is the greatest innovation in the Persona series since the social links. Not gonna lie, Parvati is good ice Persona for this part of the game. Okay, probably one that we missed there somehow, but that did a lot of damage there, so we should be okay until they start messing up all my characters. Okay, could you lay off that there, sweetheart? Could you just stop doing that? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. All right. Evading everything as we go. That's There we go. There we go. Now what's her face is gonna be like, oh, I don't know what to do. Patrigem. Do we have normal Patrigems? Normal Patrigems. I don't need a me Patrigem. Is she raging?
Take this. You have my gratitude.
Whatever it was she was doing, it wasn't gonna matter. Okay, no, I can't remember what does what here. There we go, sure. No! Oh, it's the defense reverted. I was getting a little worried about whatever was happening there, so. I started to notice, like, that the game has sort of gotten a little screwy here lately. And that it's getting rid of all the, like, oh, this door doesn't have just one door. This door has, like, 8 doors.
Return to normal.
I mean, maybe not that many, but it still is on the mean end of things.
I'll show you my true power.
But I think I'm doing well on time. If I am sort of guessing here.
I won't lose.
Oh, for front door, Christ's sakes. I don't know if I'm gonna hit like that 35-hour mark. It's hard to stay, but yeah, like you said, if each door is gonna be like, oh, this one's gonna be 3, then there's probably gonna be a couple of 5s. Oh, that's okay. 3. That's not too bad then.
No shadows detected.
That's not too bad. It does certainly, like, what is this? You kidding me right now? All right, let's just take the Narashima. So Narashima doesn't really have anything, so we could get rid of probably Shisa. The level 1 cards are because you get big rewards by default. What are the big rewards that we got by default? Like, come on. Oh, you mean those? And huge experience points? I'll take that. Still no one leveled up though. What's the matter? Is your poop out? No. What's the matter? You want something else on TV?
Yukari-chan's hurt. Keep an eye on her.
Relax there, Fuka. We have other things to take care of here. Nothing gets people rocking like some solid Baby Shark action. I don't. He's trying to poop. So that sort of is the problem. 3 bead chains. It's not that he's having issues, Stu. It's just like it's until like the doctor really didn't have a really good answer. I guess like it's like it worked and then it didn't work again, and they were more worried like, oh, did he have a fever? Did he have this? Did he have that? Yeah, he's still just trying to figure it out. Like he's only gone, I think, 2 days, so that's sort of the Damn it! I didn't go through the door! Fuka, get. Oh, you can't even get me out of. God damn it. Alright. Now I gotta go back up and get that story time that we missed.
There's one. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Ridiculous.
Get back here, you son of a...
If you want to redo that boss fight, you can reload your... I don't want to redo the boss fight. I mean, I just got to go to that door for a story spot, right? So... So if I find the like the thing that'll return me back to the Abyss of Doors, then I should be able to just go there. What is my party doing? What are you guys doing? You bunch of morons! The door just goes back to the desert.
There are 2 enemies.
But I should be able to just run through everywhere, right?
Scan the target. The analysis
Last
failed.
one. Let's keep going.
Oh, you mean that door just went to the desert, so I didn't really miss anything? Usually those doors mean you open them up and they lead to a story pot. No. Of course, this will be one of the times where I don't run into a, you know, an access point, obviously.
Give me a sec.
Those are the big ones. Oh. So if I leave here, there should essentially be 2, there should be another door in behind here where I am right now, right? We should be okay?
The enemy's down.
Jordan should be okay? I still need to know.
By my hand.
You're unworthy of my time.
Just keeping them rolling here. How's Stu today on a wonderful Monday morning? Back to the office you go. Think, probably. Half day, maybe? That's what's happening in the world. That's what's happening. But you know what that means? That means returning of proper sick days. No more getting told you gotta work
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
when
target.
you're sitting at home. I mean, you could, but just say your internet's down or something, I guess, right?
Keep it up. Just one more.
Oh, come on there,
Run.
I let my
down for the count, eh? Well, maybe if you weren't wearing those high-heeled shoes, you'd be fine.
Keep going.
Okay. Oh, that's a new no, that's not a new persona. Ah! See, steps. I need to know for sure. I need to know for sure. Oh, look at that. Some of these level things. Okay, I'm pretty certain they're usually Mazio. They hate Mazio. Do we have Mazio? We have Zyanga. We have like 1,800 Mazangas. Bring out the baboon. Bring out Mr. Baboon. I don't know if this is going to be the fix, but it could be.
Keep it up.
I'm a smart cookie.
Persona. That's the way.
That's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it, Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo I think of that song every time I hear Fuga. How can you not? How can you not? It's just like also like the times like when someone says hello,
I'll scan
and then it's like,
one more.
hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, just gotta break into those. I can see it in your smile. And then I don't know anymore of the words. Oh, they all hate me now. This is great. Phantom Master.
I need your help. The enemy's
That baboon looks like the baboon from the movie The Fly, except I think that one was all Darkfur, I believe.
That one just won't
3
die.
enemies left.
Can we just murder these things? There you go. Just step on up there. All weak to wind, eh? Okay, don't whack that. That was not the call we wanted to do.
I won't miss.
You won't miss. You lip. I won't miss. Continues to miss. Continues to miss. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. I think someone's dead. Oh, okay. Well, we got extremely lucky there, ladies and gents.
Check this out.
Maybe fire will do something really fun to this guy. Or not. He's just sweating. He's worried.
Seriously hurt. Hang in there.
Heal up everybody, because if they die here, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Goes wide, shoot some guy's window out. It could happen. Absolutely. Could happen.
That's it.
Okie dokie, there we go. I don't think I've ever seen a tank with actual legit wheels. Usually they have tracks. I don't think that's gonna go over well for them.
All enemies defeated.
Oh. Well, I'll just magically restore our HPs. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Ah, I'm getting all confused and kerfuffled here. Would you like to go back to the Desert of Doors? Yes. Will you be waiting for me? Will you? Oh, look at it. So, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong here, or right. When the doors are glowing, what does that mean? That those are just the current ones that we're working with? Just want to see after we get through there. Junpei, Yukari, and Akihiko. So Mitsuru, you're gone. It's Akihiko. He's the one that we want to be replacing here. You can't take anyone else. Who should I switch up with? Mitsuru. She's apparently useless. Apparently, so into the Velvet Room, which is also great. Yeah, like when I'm looking at this, like I am about 10 levels ahead of where we're supposed to be for recommended levels. On top of being able to control my party members, I think we're in a good. I think we're in a good go here. I think we're in a good go. All right, the current ones. Okay. Okay, let's save and then back to the terribleness. Cause everyone's been saying about mid 30 hours. Heck, maybe I could really fly through this and get her done in 17. No, there's no way that this is getting done today. At least I don't think so. Probably not. Not in any way, shape, or form. That's not how that's gonna work. So do we? Marimbus, how much do I want to believe you? You were right. I didn't miss a story spot there. I didn't miss a story spot. That was just the door to go back to the Desert of Doors. I don't think so. There's another section. Okay. Because usually there aren't story spots if there's more sections. Usually they're at the end of an entire section, right? So I'll believe you, my friend. You've never thrown me the wrong way. I looked it up and I can't confirm that there's only one story to. Thank you for the confirmation going forward there. You guys are the best. I mean, Stu's okay too. Can't forget about Hannah. How are you? Also.
I'll scan the target.
Uh-oh. Here's the disasters happening. Oh, I was just waiting for the death, just to like rear its like. Can you make contact once, twice, 3 times a late? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good thing I saved. God damn it, Junpei!
I don't think you can get.
Oh, thank God we failed to escape because someone's dead. Oh God, this is where this just goes disastrously, right?
I can't lose.
Hey, look at you, you're back up and alive. Can you guys even escape here? Failed to escape. You guys are a bunch of morons. I hope it all just kills me here. Everything went south so fast. I know. Now, one could argue that rushing has got me in trouble here.
Are you okay? Akihiko Senpai is paralyzed with fear.
You're damn right she is. Oh wait, now you're gonna say I can't do this to him.
Hang in there.
It didn't work. I couldn't concentrate.
I've regained my honor.
Okay, can I get a turn here? Like, can I just get a turn? A turn.
2 more enemies.
Thank God.
It seems Hamas. Is there a
Jesus.
gem for Yukari-chan?
Is there a pot? I guess. Probably. If you guys would relax for 5 seconds. You want to turn and I know, right? Like, how dare I even ask that goddamn question? How dare I even ask that? Well, you know, we got back on in here. See, even in, I would argue, you can tell me if I'm wrong. In all Persona games, the fear is always the guys that do the Hama or the Mudo skills. Always. I mean, and it's not, it wouldn't be a problem if it was always like the Persona games are always that your main protagonist dies, it's game over. It doesn't matter. 3 other people could live, it doesn't matter. That's like, you have to almost watch for that. That's why I like in the previous one having those blue plumes. Like if you died, hey, here, throw a little feather, you're fine. But you always have to be a little worried about that happening. Yes, yes. Definitely. No. You can't have that. I don't want you chewing that. I literally just got that yesterday. Chewing a cord. Are you a dog? Are you a doggy? Are you a doggy? Are you a doggy? Woof, 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 woof. Persona 4 and 5 have homunculus to protect people from the insta-die. Is that what that is? I don't remember having a homunculus. I mean, I guess we could eventually see it. Eventually, it's there. Sure. That stays away from little boys. No, you can't. You can't have this. You realize this costs points to see you? This costs points. P points. And you don't... Oh. You want your bubbas? Ah, you dropped it on my face! You go sit and watch cartoons? It's okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Y'all stay there? And we'll play. You don't have to pull on my neck, though. The P economy is in shambles from all these free I know, right? Oh, if you sit up here, then you can chill. Right there. Data helps you, and life is good. Do we rush again? We probably rush, right? We can rush.
I couldn't finish it off.
And then Junpei dies. And here's where the wheels come off. And I didn't even hit... Oh my god. Okay. So I wasn't rushing. And then I thought I was rushing, so I hit the button because I was rushing, but I wasn't rushing. And then Junpei died. Things went disastrous there for us. How come I just can't...
That was one hell of a
Junpei-kun is paralyzed with fear.
Do we have Mahama there? Okay, we do have it. Sure. I look forward to it missing.
Persona!
That's why I hate those moves. I mean, I'm happy that he did that, but we got 0 experience points for spending so much time in a fight. So I guess I take it. Ooh. Damn it! The amount of times I've actually gotten those guys and they're just useless. They're just useless. I was careful. I know, so much effort for absolutely nothing. And these weirdos are gonna reach out and touch someone.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I need your help!
You almost missed your nose?
Good choice. The enemy is down!
That was a fantastic choice.
I won't miss!
Oh, thank God you didn't miss that time.
It has multiple... There are 3 enemies left!
Welcome into Arugula. Oh, that's gonna work on somebody.
2 enemies left!
Do not punch the tank, Akihiko.
Enemy left!
It's gonna ruin your brain. It's like trying to kill the gold shadows in Persona 4. Those are far harder.
Persona!
Those are far harder. Like the ones in these games just sit there.
I can sense your determination.
You put so much time and HPSP into getting them and they just run, you get nothing. You get nothing, right? Yeah. Oh, dude. What's the matters? What's the matters? Can I put you down? No? Can I put you down? Why not? You want some juice? You want some juice? You want some snacks? Some cheesies? Want some cheesies? He is famous. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get the little guy some snacks. Some snacks! He's breathing on my fur. Goldfish for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Goldfish are always a winner in this house. Sorry about that. Sometimes It's okay. Alright. Moving back on. I guess don't shoot anybody in the head. Oh, well, not anyone in the party is the plus spot for that. So how many floors are in this wonderful place? This is what I picture that Wolf Slayer's and Chelsea's house looks at. You know, nice little like purple motif. You know, maybe wallpaper up, carpet in the bathroom, those types of things.
Here, give me a sec. I'll scan the toilet.
Oh God, no!
It's weak against ice.
Weak against ice, baby, eh? Sure.
I won't lose.
Hey, I'll take a critical smackaroony. There you go. There you go.
This thing won't give up.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Just one and
Large gems in the walls really tie the live, laugh, love signs together. Oh my God. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. I mean, I say that as someone who does have a few of those around, but like, what is with... Hannah, you're a woman. What is with women in those things? Or something, something, but first coffee, right? Those as well?
it seems hot. I need your help.
One. It's just a saying. No, no, no. Drawing the hand right. No, it's not. No, no. It's not just a saying. It's garbage. Okay. You can't go on a Facebook, any social media, anything where people sell shit. There's no going anywhere without seeing this live signs everywhere. There. No, no. Sorry. I can't accept that. That's just a sign. It's not. Sorry. Triggering. Literally triggering.
That was one hell of
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Every man in the world
Let's keep going.
tell you that it's not just a saying. Oh, sounds like you need to live, laugh, and love, Jordan. Well, probably. But I feel like I do live, laugh, and do all those things somewhere around the line. Sure. It's
My skills have improved.
I mean, I want to fight these. No, Jesus Christ. I want to fight these things so that if I have to come back and grind. See, I hate this rigmarole crap of these guys. Just like, okay, gotta keep fighting the same thing. I'm grateful for the details that the closest thing we have in this house is Dream On, Dreamer, which I'm totally cool with. Okay, all right, I can accept that, Wolf Slayer.
The enemy's returned to normal.
I can accept it. I don't have to like it, but I'll accept it. Uh-oh. Critical rate has gone up. I love how critical rate's gone up, but it means nothing.
Still alive.
I won't miss. Lame.
You really gotta stop with the
I need your
I'm not going to miss proceeds to miss the last 2 times you've said that. I'm gonna punch you in the nose over that one.
more enemies.
And why do you keep getting up after 1 shot? Like, it's not fair. Oh yeah, great poison. Well, can't concentrate with that jazz. I feel like I'm so lucky.
Defeated an enemy.
That's your chance. Go.
Is it your chance?
Check this out.
Okay.
Damn. I couldn't finish it off.
I still just can't get over
I won't lose.
that there's so little story stuff in this version of, like, what arguably is maybe one of the better Personas overall. And then, I mean, it's not, but like, the journey does so well, and then you're thrown into this. You know what? We heard you liked grinding, so here's more grind to put in your grind. I can't be the only one that part is lost on me. I can't be. I can't accept it. Look at these fun folks just living their best life, especially the Regal Mother. That's the best life you could ask for right there.
If you get into trouble, run! The enemy's weak against... Give me a sec. I'll scan the...
Oh god, don't... Okay, well, that's... Yep.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Take this! This thing won't give up!
Finish it off.
Did you not do that? It's meant to be a gameplay challenge. The focus is more on the... I mean, I understand that. I mean, I get it. I get it. But it's just weird to me that they're in the same game, literally. And... It's just... That's it.
I made up my mind.
No. It wasn't. I mean, like, Tartarus worked, right? Like... It worked for what it was. It's just weird of like you're getting a little bit of a backstory on I guess basically everything, and everyone, despite that they weren't really even interested. Like what, a few days afterwards of the original journey.
There are 2 enemies.
So again, I don't know how this ends, and we'll get there obviously. But
Alright.
Is the answer canon? I had my friend finish the journey. I told him how it was and decided to watch on YouTube for 4 hours instead. It took 4 hours to watch it. It's canon? Okay. Now I'm a little upset of what happens at the end now. Knowing what I already know now, like what has happened, I'm upset about it.
Three enemies. They all seem agitated. If you get into trouble, run!
All the story in this is 40-hour game tools to 4.5 hours of cutscenes, including boss fights. Jesus.
Let's keep going.
That's like a Hideo Kojima thing, isn't it? Like, no, his would be the other way around. His would be 40 hours of cutscenes and 4.5 hours of gameplay. Sorry, I knew I was gonna get right there somewhere. So let me ask you this: with Persona like coming up on their 25-year anniversary, does anybody else think that like they apparently have 10 projects, 10 Persona projects to announce?
Last one.
What do you guys think is more likely? This game getting a remaster, or 1 and 2 getting a remaster? Longest string of cutscenes at 71 minutes. Jesus Christ.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Get him.
Good luck, everyone.
It does. I want to play 1 and 2. Like, I would love to have all 3 of them get a remaster. I don't know if you give 4 a remaster. Like, we haven't played it. I've seen enough of it in testing that the Steam version on Steam, like, that's good enough, right? You don't really need a remaster. It looks good and everything like that, but people could use, this could be a little bit cleaned up, right?
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I think Persona 1 and 2 getting remasters is more likely. I think they're trying to bring those back into existence to use more. Well, because the picture that they were showing showed the protagonists from 1 and 2, right? So like they were showing that like, hey, we are aware that these exist.
2 enemies left.
Like maybe a PQ3 game with all the Personas now, maybe gets a yep. There are some options, absolutely.
If you get into trouble, run!
I always feel like you're gonna kill my one healer that could just fix the world.
Couldn't finish it off.
Left. Take this! This thing won't give up!
If they remake Persona 1 and 2, the more minor percentage.
Defeated. Just one more!
Yeah, well, I mean that's the assumption, right? I have to assume that they would probably use. I guess it depends on what engine they would use, but yeah, like the Persona 5 engine, you assume they would like to get some more value out of that, so that would be my guess.
I won't lose.
Or maybe even you like the thing is with the old Personas 1 and 2 is they were like a top-down thing, right? So like if you're gonna redo them, you got to redo them. They're not like this or Golden Persona 4 where you're just sorta have to upgrade the looks of things.
Defeat it. I won't miss!
Like you're going all out.
Waiting is part of my strategy.
I don't know if they did or not. I mean, the one has Hitler in it, right? Like that. I keep joking about that, but that was legit, right? Because it was like it was split into 2 games, and then like didn't the American audience get a weird summed up story of something? He's called Führer in the English. Fair enough. Just a little bit more on the nose, I guess, right?
Two
Couldn't
more
finish it
enemies
off.
to go. Take this! Jeez, that was fast!
Like that to me was always the like,
Still alive.
does that even get released in this day and age?
Enemy left!
That's the last one.
I mean, again, I haven't played it, so I don't know the story behind it. Like, is it fitting that it's Hitler? Or could they change it up to just be anybody and you wouldn't really notice? Like, that's my guess, is you could probably change that villain into just anything. Rewrite a couple of things, you probably don't even know the difference that it's Hitler. It's probably irrelevant, probably. Oh my god. Alright, let's get in some. Do we have Mabu? Like, is this where we screwed this up before? We don't have Bufu? Oh, maybe we have Bufulu, but not Mabufalu, Boobadoo. Or we don't have any Bufulu. Yeah, that's our problem right there. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Good luck, everyone!
Eternal Punishment was apparently released in North America and re-released as a PS1 classic in 2013. PSP was Japan only. Okay. And wasn't there 2 PSPs? Or like, was it the PSP Go? And then there was the Vita? And I don't know why everyone is clamoring over this new Steam machine as if they actually think it's gonna work. I don't know why. They think it's gonna sell bajillions and bajillions. It might, but it's gonna be a flop. Like that's the thing I don't understand with this. Have people seen the size of computers, and yet they somehow think that they're gonna get these AAA graphics on this handheld system? There's a reason why, you know, Nintendo has like 4 hours of battery life. That's as good as it gets.
Good job.
The analysis failed.
Wow, nice.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
I wish more people would be skeptic about the Steam Deck. I don't get it. I don't understand the hype of it outside of like people are thinking that they're gonna be able to play their Steam library, these giant, you know, the Cyberpunks of the world, which is already a shitty game to begin with. But like, do you really think you're gonna be able to run that in 1080p, 60 frames per second in a little thing that looks about the size of a Switch? Like, without it draining its battery in 6 seconds? Like, I just don't think it's a possibility. And people are just like, no, you know, Gaben, he can do whatever the hell he wants. No, so my argument to that is, Summerimbus, is that something like the Nintendo Switch already has all of the good PC games that you would expect on a handheld system, mostly. Like the ones that aren't going to eat up a lot of, you know, power on that system.
I've regained my honor.
Yeah, like I went on this last stream too. Is like I have the Steam Link. I liked it. I didn't overpay for it. I think I got it for $50, but I mean it wasn't something super terrible. But yeah, like they dropped it so quickly. Like it makes you like, do you even trust Valve with this shit anymore? No, it's like I would say that it's equal to something like Google. Like Google, like, you know, launches a great product and then 6 months later when no one bought it or they don't care for it anymore, they've moved on, you're mad that you have a paperweight.
If you get into trouble,
I just don't get everyone going crazy about it.
another enemy. Now there are 3. Fight hard.
I'd love to be wrong about it too, but I don't think I am.
Just one more.
Well, that's why they're not saying it. Like, did they actually release the specs of it, or did they just say like it's a handheld system and this is what its capabilities are? Like, that's what I thought I read about it. Was it said AAA games and stuff like that, but it didn't actually say what its specs were. Everyone's gonna be very disappointed when it's gonna be like a Tegra, you know, probably the newer version of it or something.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Like I would rather buy another Switch than buy that thing.
2 enemies. You've surprised them. I need your help. Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get
The
him.
other argument is like it's the size of a Switch, right? Looks exactly the same. At that price point, like there's nothing you can do in a handheld system unless it's as thick as hell. Like that thing's gonna overheat, and then it would be expensive. And then why on earth would you not buy you know, a goddamn laptop, right? Like that's what you're getting at, or a tablet or something. Like that's they're trying to find that fine line, and it ain't working.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. That's essentially how that's gonna go. A Switch Lite, eh? Why not just the new Switch OLED?
There are 3 of them. Strike first. I'll be cheering you on from here.
But I guess, you know, for the factor of that, I think a Switch Lite is $100 less or whatever, right? But
That's the last one.
like I get it on that aspect.
Chance for an all-out attack. Ready, Adam.
Right, but even look at like what a capable cell phone can do, right? Like cell phones are wonderful little things, but you start overworking them, you're getting like you know, 4 hours battery life. Like I haven't played a game on my phone in a long time. The last game I did was one of those Final Fantasy, like I want to say it was like Final Fantasy Estivate or something like that. It was City, I don't know what it was, but that ate up my battery in about 6 hours. And that wasn't even like a really good test because I had it plugged in for most of the time, so it's probably closer to 3 to 4. So it's like, it's just not designed for that. Yeah, that is the nice thing. Almost everyone does have a micro SD nowadays, so, you know, you could probably up that to a decent thing. shall return, I'll be here. Everyone's just gonna die from poison.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
I don't think it would be having a sim slot. I don't know why it would. Like, I mean, I guess I could see why, but I think it would just have to work with Wi-Fi and that'd be it, right? Hey, there's Vasuki. Oh, we still have... Are you kidding me right now? Poison persists? You stinking thing. Forgot it persists. I forgot it persists. Alright, yeah, nothing up there. Jeez, 13 floors, figuring out stuff. This is where this is a game where you have to have like a lot to chit chat about in the background of things of like, because this is just nauseating and nothing going on.
There's the enemies.
Use it as a cell phone. I think it could. Stu, do you not own a Switch? Hold a Switch up to your head. Even if that thing flips. There's nobody that's going to be having that giant cancer-ridden thing held up to their side of their head.
Let's keep going.
Stu, you should engineer your own Steam Deck, whatever the hell they want to call it. Have I ever owned a Samsung Note 2? No, didn't they stop making those because nobody bought them because they're too giant? That's the one that you had to like use a stylus for, right?
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
All right, moving on. Those are big and they did sell a bit. Okay. See, I know like now is the switch to when all of you are down there doing your best. I'm sorry, I guess I'll try to be stronger. God damn it, you just gotta like those flip phones now, and those are expensive as hell. And I remember, like, was it Unbox Therapy Lewis? He got, like, one of the... I can't remember which one it was. But he got one of them early on. I think Linus did as well. Like, and they were seeing, like, you know, you bend it over, like, 500-600 times after a few months use, and you're starting to get the line. And then they asked for them to get sent back. And I don't know if they fixed them. But I've never seen one of those used in the wild.
Incredible.
Like, I'd be all over one of those. Like... As someone who generally doesn't mind watching some movies or some stuff on my phone, I haven't in a while, but to have a bigger screen without having to have a giant pocket to throw that into, I could see why that would be appealing.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Get 'em!
Good luck, everyone.
Last one.
I feel like Wolf Slayer
Here's our chance.
has a giant phone. Sits in his back pocket. Friend has a new LG with the dual screens, but they're separate from each other and flip open. Okay. Oh, I had to get that out there. Just keep giving me the experience points here, folks. If we stay, you know, 10 levels above this, I don't think we're going to be running into too many problems here. Yeah, there's a Samsung and an LG flip phone with a giant screen, right? Well, here's your local big boys. See, why do they keep telling me, oh, you don't want to have,
3 enemies left. I won't miss. The enemy's off balance.
yeah, Mitsuru here, but she's the one that's got the wonderful skills. Alright. That'll probably do some damage on these friends. The amount of times that they play Baby Shark in some iterance or another. It's truly amazing. Do not use that. I can't. Oh, Vasuki, I believe, was the boot. Now, some Rimus, I thought he said that. Maybe we just haven't gotten the skills yet. Just get a DS at that point. I know. That's where I would be. I can't believe I do not have a single spell of ice to use. Terrible. Just confuse them. That'll be fine. Oh, Parvati. I'm sorry. I got that wrong.
Take this! This thing won't give up!
I got that wrong, my friend.
You're better than I thought.
Her front door, Christ's sakes, there. Don't know. Oh God, you can't use anything. You're useless as a tit on a bull. Bulls have tits, right? I think so. They're just not for suckling.
I won't miss! One enemy left!
That's the last.
Well, thank God you were right about that one there.
I couldn't
Yes.
Sorry to keep
Get
you
this
waiting.
boy to get up. Smack it. Called it. No.
Waiting is part of my strategy.
Okay. Yep. Yes.
Just one enemy left. Take this! I can sense your
That was
determination.
close. A little worried. Alright. No, I don't. I already have the baboon. Thank you. I already have Thoth. Don't need him again.
My skills have
These
improved.
fights are a little long in the tooth. I mean, we're making good progress-wise. We'll probably see the end of this story spot, at least, probably.
3 enemies. Be careful. Take this! Nice one. The enemy's off balance now. Take this! 3 enemies left.
Useless.
Be careful.
Useless! Oh my God, just... Holy crap! Oh, I wasn't even paying attention there. Holy guacamole!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What are my thoughts on the Switch OLED? I'd be all over it if I didn't already own one. There's no reason looking like to own one. Unless you need a second one or something like that. I think that'll be
That was one hell of a.
the Switch going forward. I think they're just going to replace the OG Switch with that one. Just once they sort of run out of them.
Miss! Enemy defeated! Just one more!
Come, like...
One enemy left! I won't lose! This thing won't give up!
On the same talk of the Steam Deck, I don't know why a bunch of people got excited about this Switch OLED, where they were getting the idea from. This is the problem of believing shitty reporters and journalists who are just ballparking shits from rumors they're hearing.
Attack weakened!
There never was going to be a 4K Switch. At least never in handheld mode.
Defeat it!
Like, I don't know where they thought, like, oh, a Switch Pro. Nintendo doesn't do that stuff. Like, that's not their MO. They're not going to take all of these people who purchase these games and like, hey, by the way, unless you don't buy this new one, all your games that you love are not going to work on this. Sorry. Like, have they done it before? Yes. But did the games not, did they run a little bit better? Of course they did. But, like, Nintendo also released those things far, far into the DS's or the 3DS's life that it would be a little bit irrelevant, in my opinion.
I'm all out of
But the Switch being about, what, 4 years old, give or take? You don't do that now.
Attack weakened!
You don't do her. And Nintendo's smart enough to realize that you don't do that.
Dude, I gotta pull it together.
Like, it makes me wonder, do these people, are they clueless in thinking that, like, what is capable? Like, it's the same people, I think, that thought that there was going to be a 4K Switch, are excited about the Stream Deck. They somehow have gotten their head that there's going to be, like, a 4K system or something.
Be careful.
And they're going to be severely disappointed. Severely.
That's the way. One more. Use Mudo skill.
Use Mudo skills, eh? Alright. I hope I have some Mudo skills. Probably don't. It's probably a dog thing. We don't have any Mudo. Boy, I really have like nothing here. I literally have nothing.
There are 3.
It is. And the thing that bothered me was like in regards to the Switch 4K or the Switch Pro, as everyone was like, you had someone like of the Jason Schreiers of Bloomberg, I think he writes for, like everyone was getting on him after it came out that it was just an OLED screen. And he kept saying, he's like, no, I'm still right. Like, no, Nintendo's still planning on something like, no, they're not. Can you just admit that you're wrong? And no, instead of admitting that you're wrong, he'll just you know, block you on Twitter. Not that he's blocked me. I don't say anything to that guy, but it's just one of those things of like, I think you gotta give that head a shake there, Mr. Schreier. You were wrong. You've been wrong many times. It's okay to be wrong.
The enemies return to normal.
There's no way that there's no way that Nintendo, with everything going on, decided out of nowhere, maybe this won't work, so we should move on with something else. No, these things take time and plans. They still think it's happening. Like it's not happening. And even if it was happening, Nintendo wouldn't have scrapped it.
That one just won't die.
What I think it might be, would it maybe be the Switch 2? Maybe.
Just
Could be
one
that.
left.
But they were never going to put it out at that point. So, like, I don't know what to say to these people. You can't turn them. You can't. They're stuck in their ways.
I'll do
My sources. Tell me what your source was then. Because obviously it was garbage. I always like, I know that you could affect other people's livelihoods or job, but I always chuckle to myself of like, that these games journalists or the game reporters, the Schreiers, the Patrick Klepiks of the days, like, hide my sources, like, as if they're, like, working for, like, CNN, Fox News, MBS, like, whatever, like, that, like, you're legitimately protecting someone's livelihood or something, like, heaven forbid you share that knowledge, otherwise you're gonna lose your source. It's not so much that, but, like, it's a joke that it's about video games. Like, do you really have to pull that one over on everybody? Like, is that your celebratory thing?
I won't lose.
Got one over on everybody. Yeah, like, I released the scoop that the PlayStation 5 was gonna come out. Like, do I get the same accolades if I say, like, PlayStation 6 is in development? Write a blurb about it? Like, of course it is.
Check this out.
Oh, that thing just got destroyed.
Dude, I gotta pull it together.
Persona crowd got hyped when they learned Persona 6 was being developed after...
There are 3 enemies.
Right?
Be careful.
Like, that's it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Take this!
Like, there still is the joke of, like,
The enemy
there's the running meme of what was it? Persona 5 was announced like in winter of 2014 or something like that, or it was supposed to be released, or maybe 28. No, that because it was after that. But just like that's the comical part of it. And then you read about like sites from like Game Rant who say like, oh, like if Persona 6 wants to be super popular, they're gonna have to change their ways from Persona 5. And I'm like, is this like an opinion piece or something? Like, no, if they want it to be successful, they're probably gonna match it up T for T. There's a reason why it was successful. Like, you don't change it up out of nowhere just in hopes that, you know, it's still gonna stick. Would it still sell a ton? Probably. But you don't go crazy about it.
The enemies return to normal.
No, you do not move away from the high school stuff. The high school stuff is Persona. You want something different? You go play Shin Megami Tensei. That's the difference.
Just one more.
I'm trying to think. I thought I read something like a few weeks ago in regards to like, I guess the point would be is if someone like my age is playing Persona, that, oh, there's something wrong. Like, you shouldn't be playing a game with Japanese high schoolers. And it's like, what, I can't enjoy something that's fun? Like, is that the world we get into people that are mad about, you know, enjoying things that other people like, I guess? I don't know. Who do we get rid of here? Probably Yatagara Suru. And okay, we got rid of Shisa. And then Siru is the other one that we can get rid of that's also leveled up, but I got that. I understand. I sometimes get on people about enjoying things that, you know, that you might not like to enjoy, but like that's a tough thing. I'm trying to center myself around it and bettering myself of like, no, don't get mad about people enjoying things that you may or may not like. It's a bad way to look at life. So be open to those things. Wait, who's poisoned? God damn it! Everyone's poisoned. I'm gonna have to stop at the mall. Kids falling into TV, schools turn into nightmare towers, legendary demons trying and failing to fail kids with their power of friendship. High school is, it is, right? I mean, I always look at this of like, look at Persona 3 high school, right? What's the main thing in Persona 3? Like its main theme, death. That's its main theme, right off the hop.
Persona!
High schoolers thinking about death? I don't know about that one.
Just one more. I'm not who I used to be.
Like, what would you say Persona 4's theme is? Like, I would say it's friendship, but I guess you could go over other ones. Maybe that could be 5's, I guess. Finding truth, that's another one. I guess like it's open for interpretation a little bit. Death and loss, these high scores are more mature than some of my coworkers. Oh, for God's sakes, we've all been separated. Well, regroup, you morons. We can't be around.
Everybody, please regroup.
Friendship and acceptance of oneself. That's a good one. I can see that. Oh, he walked right into me. That's great.
A rare form. Destroy it. Great battle.
Ooh, level 8. Oh, see, but it's a supreme hand, so that's gonna be useless. I always forget about that. There's nothing to get from them. There you go, dude. He's calling me dude? Uh-oh, better be careful. Co-Carnage might find you. He doesn't use the word dude anymore. I was just gonna say, where is, what's her face? Sorcerer's Mark. I mean, even old Persona games dealt with these sort of extreme themes. 3 floors below us. Okay. If I recall correctly, Persona 1
There's one enemy.
was about moving away from the idealized version of yourself to accept your own reality in spite of sadness. I didn't see that.
Persona! The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance for an all-out.
How's your snacks, buddy?
Let me at him.
Persona 2 is about damaging nature of rumors and how easily you can do terrible things as long as you have support for others, meaning that the group decision is always the best. Like, those themes, like, just off the cuff, sound like wonderful Persona games, in my opinion. What happened? Oh, that was weird. A bunch of personas that we may or may not have. Oh, Kutusai-kun! I guess we could get rid of, like, what do you have? Ziyonga. Oh, that, okay, yeah, he's new. Sure. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Sairu this time, because those have all been leveled up, so we're all good. Stories and characters now and have always been incredible. Like, you always wonder, like, the way I've looked at those was that, that's the hard work of the Persona game, right? Like, depending on when they want to release 6, which I would say is probably a year or two at least away, that's what you do. Like, you remake 1 and 2. The story's already written, right? So you don't have to really, you don't have to, you know, do anything. You just have to put it into the engine and make it work. It'll probably work well. Do you want a nap, dude? Logan, do you want a nap? Are you tired? Or do you want lunch? Oh, your snacks are done? Can Dada have a snack? No, goldfish doesn't go in the fridge. Give me a sec. Here. Tired? Come here. Lift your head. Tired, buddy? Go on now. Tired. Okay. There you go. I'll get you there. Here's your bear. Gotta get sleep, okay? Alright, I just gotta put these back and grab a drink. Bear back? Might have to do some narrative messaging with the first 2. Social links weren't there, though the exposition was nonetheless. Probably have to rework the battle system since every character has a wild card back in the day. Yeah, I just wish that they weren't. I've seen a couple of streams of them, some YouTube videos of them. They just look like something I couldn't. A little too old. And I know I play older games, but like, they're so different from this. that I don't know if I could get used to it. Hard to say.
3 enemies. Be careful.
Persona!
Yeah, what is it? Eternal punishment and innocent sin, I believe is the 2.
I won't miss!
The enemy! 3 enemies left. Please be careful.
I swear I didn't look at your answer.
Enemies left.
I tried to have him up here, off the cuff of the brain. Again with the poisoning. Again with the poisoning. Like, why is that their thing? Why do they get off
2 enemies
this
left.
crap?
I'll show you my true power.
And also, like, I can't believe how long
I won't lose. There's 1 enemy left.
Trails of, from Zero is. Like, I can't believe it. Plus, Instant Sin has a battle mechanic where you impersonate a motorcycle, so, you know, game of the year. I'm glad that we're all on the same track here. Motorcycle, sign me up.
I can sense your determination.
Oh god, I keep forgetting about the timer. Surely there's got to be something that could remove the timer. Some Rimbus also. Can I tell you? Thank God. You gave me those PNAC files. It's made this game 1,000 times easier. For the grind, 1,000 times easier. I believe if I'm in this menu, we should be good. I'm just gonna go take a quick piss break. I'll be right back.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending. I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up. Go and keep hoping. Hey, I said lock me up. Go and keep. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Lock me up. Go and keep. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my
You're gonna make me play these games, aren't you, Wolf Slayer? I'm gonna end up playing these older Persona games, aren't I? I mean, it would make sense. We are in Persona. Is it century, millennia, decade? I think we joked about that, but
There's one enemy.
I just really picture myself just like, oh god damn it. I do have them. I do own them. When I say own them, I mean I have them emulated to work on my PC. I do enjoy a good bop here and there. Now, important question, if we did go down that route, would Chelsea watch them? Or would then the plan be of like, well no, then she's gotta play them, right? I really don't feel like there would be anything to miss on that end.
It's weak against.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? There we go. I'd want to play them oh, for God's sakes. I mean, I think we may play them like they're at the lull before like number 6 comes out type of thing. Like it's not going to probably work into its time now, like where we're still looking forward to playing 4 after this and then doing 5. Like we'll find a spot for them, but because they don't really need to be played in any type of hurry, I think we're okay with that. Well, I guess, and even then, like, how would you even, like, if you even had them? The Gamma Storm. Wait, is that, maybe that's gonna be a good weapon for us. I do like me my luck. Sure. What is luck good for? Is luck how often a critical hits, or just how lucky we are? You know, whether we get to bump uglies with every single robot out there. I don't know. Gotta play your cards right, I guess. Critical hits, you believe? Okay.
There are 2 enemies.
Why did I picture that they were gonna throw out some stupid move at the end there? I knew it. I knew it. My most hated of all skills in any game, the call allies. Exactly. It's so terrible. I hate that it's in every goddamn game we've been playing lately. And Marimbus was so right about the money as well. It's just not a thing. Like, I haven't really been going out of my way to fuse a lot, but when we have been, it's sort of been not a problem at all. I hope it works out in the way of the better part of Hama and Mudo, not the worst part.
Incredible. That was
Well, it's weird because I guess in this game, like, you have to think of it from my end. I have the compendium, right? So I could use my money to grow or to get older personas, right, for fusing purposes. But if you look at the original reasoning of playing this game, what is the money used for? Because you're not spending money fusing or anything, right? So like, I can see that's where you're gonna want more money here. But instead of this one, story time?
that reaction again. Was it in the form of a person?
Out of curiosity, do you find
What
yourself...
does this
No.
mean? It feels just like a
I think maybe out of all the hours I've played,
There couldn't be anyone
I've probably used it 3 times, and 2 of those times was because I screwed up and fused the wrong thing. So, like, I don't know if it's, like, I don't know where the difficulty's gonna lie in this game later on, right? Like, is the game going to require me to have some high-level, personas at the end? I don't know. Wait, did this one... Did something happen with my... I'm not getting the option to heal here. I'm confused. Oh. Okay. I thought they were like something had screwed up or something had happened or whatever. I was like, so there's this one that just wasn't didn't get modded. Okay, I can feel a little bit better about that. All right, let's. Are you ready? Of course we're ready. Let's see what we're dealing with for this monster. Of course. I guess sort of once you find their moves, it's not a big deal. Might want to refill SP first. I guess it's pretty low. Well, that's a little late for that now, isn't it?
Shadows confirmed.
Looks like a similar fight.
But that figure over there, it doesn't seem to have any intention of attacking us. Anyway, for now.
It's so weird that shadow is supposed to, like, why don't they refer to, like, I know that they never referred to him in name in Persona 3. But why won't they just say, like, is it because they can't really tell it's him or not?
Give me a second. I'll scan the target.
Shouting Tiara. If I was gonna take a guess, I would say fire. I think that's supposed to be that you can't make any of its features out.
I need your help!
Okay, not fire. Great. I'll take that.
The enemy!
But it looks like him, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like him. Like, that's him.
I won't lose!
This attack's not working!
Oh, that's weird.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, you're supposed to be there, not okay. Electricity on that guy, eh?
Persona!
Hey, there's something.
Get him!
Throw that out. So the other guy's probably gonna be fire. I can't remember if I use it. Oh, for God's sakes!
Enemy!
It's on!
It's gonna have to go terribly for us. I thought this went well before. Maybe.
I'll show you my true power!
This attack's not working!
We haven't done any damage to that one anyway, so.
Junpei-kun's in
God
rage.
damn it, Stu. It's not happening. Just accept the fact that it's never happening, Stu.
Don't mess with me.
then you'll get all of your points back, and then I don't know what you guys are all gonna do with all thousands of your points, because that's gonna be really scary. I think that's what I truly fear. You're now out of points. See, it all worked out. Everyone has no points to do anything. Everything worked out extremely well for me.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Good job.
So what would the
Give me a
Wrathful
sec.
Book...
I'll scan the target.
I'm thinking it's going to be fire, but we weren't able to smack it. And I'd rather not get away from that. Maybe we just... Oh, but then they'd all be down if we do hit it, if its weakness is fire. We gotta be pretty close to it right now, though. We gotta be like, what, 82, 83%?
The enemy's off balance.
8 or 9 days left.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Oh, Jesus. It's like you're saving up for something, though, Miss Rainbow Sparkle. We're trying to figure that out.
Can you use Enradi on Junpei-kun?
And I'm sure I could, but
Junpei-kun!
why do the guy be so mean here?
Don't overdo it.
Firing!
The enemy is getting
I
strong.
like when that goes well. Well, there we go again. Just absolutely bubkiss. You have chosen Yaxini. Oh wait, did we have Yaxini? Level 50. I mean, guess we want to take that. Just don't know who to change out. 82% with 9 days left. Hard to say. Hard to say. Level 34, 28. Jesus. Yeah, I think Orthrus is just gonna have to wear that one. I mean, again, I've run the numbers, but as Stu just said, the problem now is, no one has any points left, right? That's the problem. Everyone who does have the big points, they're not here, or they live in Russia and whatnot. So like, you know, that's gonna add up. But like, you can only put 2,000 in a day. Like if I stream every day that week, that's 18,000 points from Miss Rainbow Sparkles. That's 18,000 points from Denise Varga. Those are the only two that I know of that have a lot of points and could spend that much. So does 36,000 points nail it? And I don't even know if I can stream every day this week. I should be able to. I'm on nights pretty much, but hey, life happens sometimes too, right? So I wish you could feed into it when I'm not streaming. I wish that was a thing. I wish that was a thing. Soma? How about some homunculuses or whatever the hell they are? Triceto gems? Sure. Alright, so we're gonna want to take this door, go back to the Desert of Doors, heal up, maybe buy something. Twitch's chat still active when stream is offline. I think you can. That I don't know for sure. I don't know. I think you can only do it when the stream is on. I think that's the way that works. All right, looks like we're getting rid of Akihiko again. So joining in Mitsuru again. Still no Medi, which is very, very weird for me. It looks like we're looking. We've run into another spot where the game fac is telling me that, you know, it's a good time to train up, level up a little bit, and the levels that they've thrown out to us are level 52. Now I'm already at that. God damn it, Wolf Slayer. What on earth is the show Super Y? Can you see the little guy? You see a little head bouncing up and down. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the community challenge redemptions have to be when the chat is active, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Streaming, you know, at least today, like, this is the thing that I'm happy with stream wise, is advancements are being made, right? Like we're moving forward with the story. I'm not getting locked into stuff. You know, I'm not running around like, you know, really annoyed and whatnot. Well, thank you, Miss Rainbow Sparkles. Thank you. Just the small part of his head that you could see, yes. Sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. We got everything there. It's still as comical to me, like, the fog of war was like the thing in the old PlayStation era games of like, hey, we can't really afford draw distance, so how do we get past that? Or I don't know, just make everything foggy. Just like in Persona 4. Just make the whole thing about fog.
There's one enemy. It's rattled. Here's our chance.
He's surrounded by a shitty cardboard box. Yukari finally hits something there. Knocks him into next week and his box falls apart. It's just like when you know, you're playing Metal Gear and you're stumbling around and what's in the box? The poor guy kicks the box and then you gotta like throw is it a chaff grenade? Chafe? Chaff? Chef-a-rooney? Chef grenade. We'll get it. Back to enunciating everything incorrectly, because it wouldn't be a Jordan stream if you weren't doing that, ladies and gentlemen.
There's one enemy.
Is that like a slurping noise that thing just made?
I let my
Very,
guard down.
very concerned. Great hit there, Yukari. Fantastic. Thank God Junpei Stupe
Let's get him.
is gonna bail you out.
Here, you son of a... Let's keep going.
Okay, yeah, back in experience points here. So what? I was hoping we would have leveled up there so I could have seen what level we were at. Because I think Aigis' level is good, but I don't know about everyone else's. I mean, we've been using this party pretty consistently.
And they're shook up.
I'm all shook up. Ooh, yeah.
You won't escape.
Oh, there you go. They almost murdered that thing.
Again.
You won't escape.
Enemy defeated.
Just one more.
Check this out.
Oh, see, now no one has
That one just won't die.
I won't lose.
You gotta figure that out.
This thing won't give up. Only one enemy left. I command thee.
Such persistence.
All right. Do you have a thunder person? Yes, you do. Thank God.
Persona.
I feel like this has been forever since I've had like something other than beer on stream. Hey, that's a new persona. Uber. No. So who could we get rid of there? There was someone that I think it was Okanushi. No, I didn't. See, they're really good for the fire though. So now I'm very confused and concerned about whether I want to use that one or not. That one. I would love to get a few more slots available so that I can carry more personas. I think we gained one. I think we're up to 14 now, which is a decent amount, but still, you know, we'll ensure Almost caught up with the unknown presence. Don't let your guard down. How many doors were there? Like, I don't mean like, Just how many separated doors.
3 enemies. Be careful.
I hit the rush button again. I hit the rush button again. In the desert, yes. Thank you. That's the word I was trying to figure out. I think it's fire. There we go.
There are 3 enemies left.
How does he not have Miragi on? Like, how does he not?
It's on!
8, but 7 like. What do you mean 8, but 7 like this?
Great job, Iori.
Like 7, you mean that have multiple doors?
Great job, Iori.
Mano a mano.
8th is just boss. Oh, jeez. Just a gauntlet of terribleness.
Let's get him. Get back here, you.
I guess when I probably get to that point, I'll probably have to do some work off stream. Sort of making sure I got all my bases covered. Like, I'm not going to get murdered by, you know, someone using something that I'm not ready for, that type of stuff. Like, you just have to be ready for it, I guess. If you could just get out of my fucking way, that'd be great. Let's move on. It's not so bad, plus you get prepared in the time it takes to get there. Okay. So I shouldn't be overly worried about it, but getting there is, of course, the battle. Something, something, G.I. Joe. I mean, you can't tell me that we're not over-leveled if everything is afraid of me here. Like, gotta be doing something right here. Might want to avoid the game fact for that, though. It might spoil it. Yeah, I'm literally only looking at it for the very bone basic stuff. I'm not looking at, like, all I'm looking at is the suggested levels.
1 enemy.
That's it.
Here's our chance.
I sort of breeze through it, and then I get to the point I'm like, okay, what level should I be for the doors we're at? Make an assessment from there. That's basically it. It's pretty good for story stuff, though. Anyways, it's not really saying anything story-wise. It just says like, and here's it. You know, then you'll come up to a door for a story part, and then save. Like, it's pretty good for that.
My skill level has increased.
Look at these wonderful bastards.
The enemy's weak against 3 enemies left. Please be careful. Firing!
There we go. Every once in a while, Stupe can come up big there.
On to the next.
And then there was wind for these guys? No, it wasn't wind. It was not wind. Great job. Great job, you horse's ass. There we go. That's who we wanted.
This is no longer just our battle. The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
Do you remember what your end level was, Marimbus? When you sort of finished this game off? Titania. I don't think we have Titania. That's a pretty good one. We got a 34. Yeah, I'm thinking Orobus we're gonna get rid of.
Three
81.
This is
Yeesh.
our chance. Firing! Yes, the enemy's down. Attack!
I'm trying to figure if we're gonna be doing well or not. I feel like I'm doing well. You know, level-wise, like I said, and I'm ahead of the
I'm not who I used to be.
recommended levels. The only thing I'm concerned of, like, the grinding is becoming a little bit longer in the tooth as well. Like, I usually, like, if I can't really play at night too much. I still try to do one run of an area.
Only one enemy. You've surprised it.
You know, and usually I can get maybe a level or two out of it.
You're unworthy of my.
But like, spending 2 hours just trying to do the same thing over and over again does get a little tedious. I put some extra time in the end for Sunao and Mel Cheese Dick. Who could forget about Mel Cheese Dick, of course? Thoth is the next one. I should probably write that down.
My skill level
Thoth.
is increased.
Ooh, the RC Jetta? Jetta? Is that going to be usable on someone here? No. Gamma Storm is 5 luck. Throw that on there. I think the last one was 3 luck or 4 luck or 17 luck. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. I probably just put on the exact same weapon we had before. It's all irrelevant. Alright. How long have we been going for? Just over 2 hours. That's not bad. Once we're just sort of at that point of where the little guy is still stirring. I was hoping he would nap. He sort of is. I don't want to look back at him because it's like the T-Rex. You got to avoid looking at it. And then maybe he'll crash for an hour or so, and then we're golden. Then we're golden, pony boy. But it's getting near, sort of past the lunchtime, so we'll see if we get to that end part. Like, you know, it's still something. Of course, as I say that, he stirs once again. Oh, dead ends. We've lost the Black Shadow again. We'll head over there now. Why don't you see if you can find anything new? Oh, all right, look at that. That's a story. This might just wrap up nicely then.
Stupid old man. How low do you have to be to get drunk on cooking wine?
Cooking wine. Has Chelsea gotten drunk on cooking wine?
But I guess it's just as pathetic to rush out like this every day. Man, what am I gonna do? I got nowhere to go.
We'll take you in. Ruff Ruff?
Yo, sup, Pooch? Here to join my nowhere to go after school club? Sorry, Pooch. I don't have any food for you.
Worry not, she's got a storage unit full of boxed wine.
Around here before? Hey, it's Junpei. Huh? Oh, hey, guys. Why the long face? Are you that sad that we're in different homerooms now? Still dumb as rocks, huh? Wait, isn't it way past your dorm curfew? What are you guys doing out so late? We snuck out. When you get to be a junior, you learn the secret exit. Hey, we're going to Escapade. Want to come with? We're helping this guy drown his sorrows over a girl. That's not true. Don't let it get to you. That's what you get for going after someone like...
Hell, yeah, you're gonna strike out every time with Yukari Takeba.
New transfer student. I guess she goes for that kind of dark side of his. Dark? He seems like a regular dude to me.
Haven't you ever seen me blow my head off and call personas or what?
Transfer kid? Rumor has it both his parents died when he was little. Someone got a peek at his file when Toriumi left it lying around. Man, you're so gullible. That stuff only happens in soap operas. Hey, I said it was a rumor. Come on, let's get going. You snooze, no booze.
Oh, I like that saying. You snooze, no booze.
I think I'm gonna
Write that
pass.
down.
Huh? What's the matter? Come on, why don't you live a little?
That's probably Chelsea Ann's saying, right?
Just ain't in the
You
mood.
snooze, no booze. Perfect saying for her.
Well, man, looks like I'm the only one you got to console you.
They keep telling you nothing happened.
No cushion on that bench. Don't
Yeah, to hang
hurt your
out, I
butt there,
turned him
Junpei.
Things never go the way I want them to.
I mean, didn't have to turn him down. You and the dog could have hung out at Escapades and had a couple drinks.
Is my life really as bad as it seems now? I wish there was, like, something I could do to change the world.
If only you had
Some
access to
awesome skill that
personas.
no one else has. Don't give me that.
It makes you wonder the timeline of this because he knows of
Make some real friends that'll listen to us.
the protagonist in the third game, so it obviously can't be that later. It isn't. It's only a couple months when he joins up with our dorm when he realizes he has the same power.
All the scenes in my past. You guys had to see that one.
Junpei.
Dude, I know. I was surprised to see you too. So, you were the dog from that day.
They've sort of been all over the place with their
Makes it seem
their
kinda
spots, I believe. I
destiny.
think. Now that I'm thinking about it, you might be right.
Like... Looking back, that was the day Akihiko-san found me. The only place I could go from there was the convenience store. And that's where I was when the dark hour hit.
That's right. And then they found you whining, but
You were bawling in the dark with that awful expression.
That's right.
Honestly, you looked worse than the
but
shadows.
because he wasn't in a coffin, they knew he had the potential.
Well, what was I supposed to do? That was the scariest damn moment of my life, man.
As opposed to just walking around and seeing everyone in a coffin, that doesn't do anything for you.
But you know, I had other stuff to deal with, like my old man. So staying at the dorm...
I feel like you haven't been truly drunk in life if you haven't been drunk off of cooking wine, though. I feel like that's a good get-go. Like that's like good old wino
See,
country right there, isn't it?
me and my sister.
Getting drunk off the hooch or whatever,
Reasons to awaken.
the moonshine.
Comprehend. I had my reasons as well. However,
No, we've never been drunk before, have we?
I had the power first and gained a reason later.
You are now
Now
drunk.
that I mention it, you're...
Oh, fuck.
I think I'm starting to get it. There is a reason we see what we see inside the doors. Doors that have delivered on that reason disappear, and those with roles still to play remain.
Interesting.
A reason? What kind of reason? I can't say for sure, but if we keep moving forward, I think we'll start seeing it. Let's do our best, sister.
I haven't used Metis in like
You're right.
what seems to be like 7 or 8 floors. Or
Until
doors.
then, it hadn't even occurred to me to wonder about it. She's so full of emotion. Nothing like me when I woke up in July.
I think we've opened up 5
Never had
doors.
any chance to come into contact with others.
So we might be well off
When she discovered her emotions,
into different spots.
the seed of my
If there's 8 doors,
curiosity
6, 7 story
began to
ones,
wonder.
we might be good. To the lounge we return. More story time with Mr. Sasso. Penguins wearing tuxedos. Metis is good. I put some levels in. I'm going to probably have to spend some time grinding her up would be my guess, I think. Encountered a human-like figure during the investigation, haven't you? You need to put levels in medicine. Yeah. It's just been for, like, following along the recommended level stuff, but, like, even they have party members recommended. They haven't really recommended her for a while. Just basically, probably based upon, without telling me, it's utilizing for the weaknesses would be my guess, so... She's got really strong with her final skill set. Okay. But we do keep running on into it. Anyway, we're heading in for the deepest part of the abyss. Once we corner it, we'll get the tooth. dentist jokes everywhere. Alrighty, alright, so we're gonna go in here. Make sure that everyone's been registered as they should be. Am I still searching for him? But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Eventually. I bring medicine along if you need ice or wind. Plus she's got... Yeah, she has no weaknesses, right? That's like her advantage or whatever. Unfortunately, you know, nearly 2 hours. Sometimes those are the short ones we're going to get. And I apologize for penguins popping on in and we got to take off. It feels like it's a Baker joke happening here. But the little guy, unfortunately, is not napping. So I'm going to have to give him his little lunch. And then I got to work. But we should be back tomorrow. And I think the wife is home tomorrow. So there won't be too many problems that I'll have to worry about with the little guy. So I want to thank everyone that popped in. You know, it was good story stuff thrown out today. We'll do more grinds getting to it. We'll finish this. Persona 4 will be happening before we know it, but we're still rocking between this and Trails. So thank you all for tuning in. I gotta go take care of a small little human who requires my attention, and we're gonna go take care of him. So have a good one all. Thank you as always. As Kenny Omega says, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night. Bang. See you tomorrow, guys. All the best.